All right. You better actually do something, though. All right, are you gonna do something, or are we gonna go back inside? Can we go back inside then? Can we go back? Hey. Come on. Stop all that eating grass. No, we're not doing all that eating grass. Come on. Do what you gotta do, and then we're going back inside, because... Come on. Come on. All right, can we go back in now? Can we go back in now? Pachi. Oh God, we don't want to see that. All right. Where are you going? Hey, all right. We're going back inside. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're not staying out here. I want to go back inside. You just want to, frolic around, which is fine, but I just don't have time to do that. I'm trying to do content here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Pachi. Up the... Boy, if you don't get up these stairs. Up the stairs, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Thank you. Oh boy, all right. Jesus. All right. Take this off. I have half a mind to put you back in the cage, but I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to be nice. Trying to be nice. Can you get off the thing for me? Thank you. Oh boy. All right. All right. Put these shoes away. Just want to bite everybody's slippers and shoes. God, one dog feels like 5 children. All right. Here we go. There we go. All right, great. Please just behave. Okay? Whew. All right. Oh, boy. Ugh. Wait, where's the dog? Don't ask me why I turned this live stream on. I don't know. I think I just haven't done content in a week or so, and I just feel a little, By the way, I am working on stuff. It's just that I had another incident with my shiny project yesterday. That was going to be yesterday was going to be the day that I did the absolute most. I recorded quite a bit of the script. Let me just cut this off for just a minute. Here we go. I recorded quite a bit of content. or should I say of the script for the shiny video, but while I was adding, because I realized that there was a part of the script that was missing, that I had like a not that good of a memory of, but I do remember having that content. I tried to I tried to record script it, and when I scripted it, for some odd reason, I pressed some button and everything underneath what I was trying to script got completely deleted. So it's almost like it literally feels like there's some kind of force that does not want me to put this shiny video out. Like, it's strange. I don't know what's going on. This never happened to me ever before, but yeah, I'm not in a good mood. I have not made any new content since, what was that video that I did like 2 weeks ago or so, about Sunghan. I want to do. I'm writing scripts and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm making a script now about well, I don't want to give it away. But I don't even know if I'm going to completely script it, and I don't know, guys. I don't know. And then there's this guy who I've been, watching, and like, we're trying to work in between. This dog is just stressful. It's stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Love the dog, he's cute, but he's stressful. He stresses me out sometimes. Yeah. No, I'm not taking you back outside. You've already been. Sorry, we're not doing that again. But yeah, so I'm working on stuff and balancing my time between trying to work on content to watching him, and it's just really stressful. So y'all just give me some grace. I know that there's been some unfortunately there's been some subscriber drops or whatever. I try not to pay too much attention to it. I really do. I try not to pay too much attention to it, but you can't help but wonder about it. And, being a content creator, it doesn't feel good to see that. Doesn't feel good to see views drop. Doesn't feel good to see things like that, especially after three, almost 4 years of doing this stuff. It doesn't feel good, because you know what it's like to be on a high and to witness the high come down and know that it's kind of your fault because you haven't been able to have time to put out anything, and you had content that kind of just seemingly crashed and burned during the process of making it. Yeah, it's stressful. Not gonna lie, it is stressful. But I promise you, I'm actually trying to work on stuff. I'm gonna see if I can contact one of my peeps and see what ideas they have, if any, that I can like content ideas. I'm looking at different things. I don't want to talk about anything drama related right now in K-pop. I'm sort of on a downward trajectory when it comes to that. I don't like talking about drama right now. I really don't. I think I've talked about enough of that stuff. I know I have the Taemin thing, Eternal album, that I'm still talking about. Not sure if anybody really cares to know what I think about it at this point in time. I had stopped the Taemin thing because I was working on the shiny video, and then that sort of spiraled out of control. But overall, I promise you guys, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. I'm just trying to balance my time with taking care of the dog and doing content. And I'm just very stressed out about it. I'm just very stressed out about it. I'm really annoyed that I have not been able to like create a video. And it's only been 2 weeks, but it feels like it's been a month. Like I think 2 weeks ago was the time I put out that Sunghan video again. But it's like, oh my gosh, it feels like it's been a month, literally. And I would say that content, like thinking of content ideas, is the only problem I'm having, but it's not. It's my computer, and I've said this before many times, so I might be beating a dead horse, but I can't work with this stupid computer anymore. CapCut is, honestly, any editing software at all, if you know anything about, computers and editing software, it's very hard, to deal with a computer that can't handle the power of the editing software without it like overheating or causing the computer to crash or get stuck or something stupid like that. So it's like I'm dealing with all of these issues while trying to edit. So I'm trying to use another device to edit my software, or to edit my software. God have mercy, and I'm tired. To edit my content, and that's what I'm going to do now. So, what is in your mouth? What is in your mouth? Pachi, what are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? Let me see. No, let me see. What are you chewing on? I don't trust you. I do not trust you. Well, as soon as I see you chewing. Anyway, y'all just keep me in your prayers, because right now I'm just having a hard time. All right, well, that's about it. I do have content in the works that I'm working on. With all that I just said out of the way, I'm taking a break on the shiny video right now, and I'm gonna work on other stuff, because if I keep trying to work on this thing and I'm saying I'm not putting out any content until I'm done with this, you're gonna be waiting a while, and I don't really want you guys to wait that long. So I'm going to find something to talk about that I actually want to talk about, and talk about it. That's what I'm gonna do. The Lego creator. Hey. Hello. Oh wow, are you actually gonna behave? You're gonna sit there and behave? Good boy. Good boy. Hello, Lego creator. Hello. Welcome to my live stream where I just sit and complain about my life. Yeah, this is a stressful time. My channel has never been this slow. And the funny thing is, I created a game channel like last week. I created my game channel because I'm gonna make do game content and stuff. I created my history channel with Mom, and we're gonna talk about history on that channel. I decided to name the channel Moonlight Scholar. So it's gonna be a channel that's mainly consisting of me and Mom, Mama Moonlight and I. We're gonna do like the history commentary and things like that. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be fun. But I guess the big question that I've been having while I've been making these things is, where do I find the time to do all this while watching this dog? Mind you, this dog is not even a year old yet. In fact, I don't even think the dog's a month old yet. So he's still very needy. He needs attention. He needs all this other stuff that he apparently needs. And yeah. So I'm trying to accommodate him while at the same time transmission is unstable due to weak internet connection. That's not good. But anyway, I'm trying to accommodate him while trying to accommodate myself and do what I need to do. But nevertheless, I have some ideas. But I do want to know. There's a piece of content that I want to do. A conversational piece on, and the reason why I'm doing this is because my dad, I will share a radio show. I can't remember what it was called. K-pop radio show. This K-pop boy band came to the station or whatever. And my dad is not a K-pop fan by any means. And so, let me just turn this off real quick. So, my dad was like, what? Like, why do these guys look feminine? Why do these guys look so feminine? Why do they, like, what, their mannerisms are strange and things like that. And it got me thinking about how Westerners view Koreans' mannerisms and their beauty standards, and they judge them based on how they look and things like that, when a lot of that is not things that they can do anything about. Like, Asians naturally look more pretty or feminine than Western people, right? That's not something that Asians can change per se. Now, there are some things that Asians can do, like as far as plastic surgery, to make their jaws look more, oval, or however you describe it. Make their eyelids like double eyelid if they have monolid, things like that. They can do stuff like that. But as far as like the overall how Asians look in general, they look more feminine than Western men. And I'm talking about Asian men specifically. My dad has the unfortunate, I don't know, how do you say it? He has the unfortunate presupposing, I guess that's how you say that, presupposition of how Koreans' mannerisms are, their looks, everything like that is very feminine, very feminine, very feminine. So I was like, maybe I need to make a video like about how Westerners view Koreans, Asians in general, but Koreans mainly, since I'm diving into that, and how their view of Asians being feminine as opposed to masculine, like the West, is actually like I don't know how you say misconception. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I think I'm going to make a video about that. I actually have it on my, I memoed the topic, so I think I might actually do that. I think that would be interesting, because I never thought about it until he brought it up. He's like, why do they look so feminine? I was like, what are you talking about? They're Korean. Yeah, but their mannerisms, it's just kind of gay. And I'm just like, that's my dad, all right? That's how my dad is. That's how he views things when it comes to, like, prettiness and stuff. Like, men can't be pretty and things like that, which I totally disagree with. Men can be pretty if they want. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about that, because I think that's very interesting that he brought that up. And I told him, I said, that's a good topic of discussion. I'm going to talk about what you just said, what you just said about these Asian guys looking feminine and too pretty, apparently. I want to talk about that. So yeah, that's definitely going to be probably, I don't know, maybe the next thing I talk about, because right now the shiny thing is not working out at the moment. It's not that I'm not going to not do it. I'm going to do it, but right now it's not working out. All of my content just got free. Well, not all my content, but my script just got completely destroyed. I got to do like re-research everything that I was trying to research, and then I have to try to word it in the same way or a similar way to how I worded it before, because I just feel like Satan is just trying to destroy my content. But anyway, seems like my dad's about to come through the door, so I'm going to get off of here. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.